Ona, type. Do you have a type?
Yes and no. I believe in flexibility. I think as you grow older, you don't cast it in stone. If it clicks and it makes sense, why not?
It clicks and it makes sense.
It makes sense.
What does that mean?
No, that.
Digital error.
Yeah. Okay, let me just break it down. Off the bat, for me, I'm a sapiosexual.
So am I. For those who don't know what sapiosexual means, sapiosexual means we're attracted to intelligent men.
Yes.
No wonder I'm in this podcast.
Manze, you have to start from here. None of you is.
Equally, I'm also a demisexual.
Demi?
Yes.
Like Demi Moore?
Calm down. It's not demure and all things.
Oh.
Demisexual is a person who's attracted to, before interactions, you need to have an emotional connection with someone. So me, those off the bat, if you check one or two of those two boxes, we can maybe have a conversation.
But as you're saying, all those things, as in, see, a guy would walk up to you and you say, this is my type. He's tall, he's handsome, he smells nice. Before, why are
you describing me?
Like, yeah.
I'm just here. I'm like, hey.
Like, for real, I think because I'm dark skin, my type is light skin. So a light skin nigga would walk in and I'd be, So already, you're the type. Yeah. Okay. So, apart from, because Manze, you don't see all those things.
No, yes, but they're true.
So, what do you see? I have a question. Sapio, demio, sexual, whatever. My question is, because there's a theory that a girl can know in 5 seconds what she's going to do with you.
Yeah, if it's going down, I would know. Yeah, true.
So, where does that demio and sapio play into your situation? Because if I walk into a room, alafu dem and like to immediately, sijabonga, sijafanya nini, where does the sapiosexual and whatnot play?
Okay, let me explain. So, as she said, yes, we all have a type. Even me, because I'm also a bit dark skin, I prefer yella.
Yella.
Lona, you're dark. Can someone tell me what I am? I'm like, how's Lona dark? Yes, so.
Yella.
By the way, my yella, they can get it.
Who can, you can panda muti, like a tall ass nigga.
What? Panda? Okay. Oh, hey.
You can panda muti.
Producer, please, about to edit.
No, and also a tall guy.
Yeah.
Equally, someone who smells good. Yeah. So off the bat, that's our type coming in.
Physical.
Yeah, that's what you see.
So he
first.
checks the boxes. Then by the time you're engaging in convo, I'll be able to figure out if you're checking the demisexual box, you're checking the sapiosexual box. And from there now, if none of that is working, and then I love a man who can make me laugh. Oh, man's humor is top.
Greg, see where? Greg got up in mkono.
Greg was him light skin kwanza.
So for me, that works. Yeah. So if you don't check any of those boxes, and maybe you just make me laugh, I would decide, and we do that. We compartmentalize men we meet. This is a guy I can possibly see I could date. This is a guy I possibly think will become a boy for life, like a pal for days. Yes.
But Squeezy Sasa type has changed, you know. Squeezy type, do you have money or not?
Yeah, actually.
In the end, there is where I was going.
It gets down to, can you provide? Tutakula love, tutakula handsomeness.
Lakini tutafika story ya love bado.
Si ndio hapo tunaelekea.
But anyway, by the again, this is it's a bloody jungle, I think, and we still work with the whole premise of men are the hunters and are the providers. So yes.
But the narrative has changed.
So this guy,
my question actually is for Eugene, type.
Well,
me as sapios and demios for you.
No, me don't have a type. Type, okay, is vibe a type? Is vibe a type?
Yeah, I think
vibe. Must say vibe.
Yeah, how you vibe with you?
How you vibe with you? Yeah. But then if I'm approaching you, of course it's the figure first, because mostly I approach from behind. Lazima uone kwanza umezunguka kwanza. Na sasa uende mbele. Yeah. Then after now you talk. If the vibe aingiani. See you. That's how it is. Inaisha tu hapo. Kama vibe ni poa, we move on.
Urembo hapa between here and here minus huku.
Mwili sana.
Kwa hivyo hapa
see on the vibe. Vibe is your brain.
So you also see
it's the vibe, it's your energy, what you give out. What you give out.
Bora vibe
ina depend kama na kafundi, is it to have or to keep? Kuna to keep lazima uwe na sura. Because I'm looking at my kids. Take you na US visa. Unajua? Because I'm
na sura yako isaidi.
Waza bana.
You're a rough casto.
Anto?
Type.
I think
when I was young, I had a type. Like light skin, and you're kind of clever. Yeah, because pia nikitokea kwa maboys like high neat nani, and you're out there just talking like, hey. Just look pretty. Yeah. I can't do that. Like I can't kind of like someone who can hold a conversation. Ikikana say you can talk. However, where I'm at in life right now, vibes bana.
Vibes.
So I think history type pia changing as time goes by. As you age. Yeah.
True. Because as a woman gets older, you're looking at money now. Yeah. Kitu natuambia hapa mrefu, sijui sura, sijui nini.
I need to throw this
There's nothing else.
As much as I'm looking for vibes, Nyash now pia ni lazima.
Kwani serious.
Nyash.
Ndio maana nimesema una approach from behind.
Kale kama kanyash nyash. Hapa kuna time.
But guys always start from tunaona nini.
Exactly. It's visual.
You see,
we are also visual.
It's visual.
We're very visual.
But let me ask, does a woman's career affect?
No.
Yeah, now I have my money, I have my car. You know, those things don't matter to us.
But that's
they don't matter.
Those are very girly
stuff.
Like girls are the one who look for that. I mean, I know no boy or mine who's going like, hey man, zeni limit wo day. Sapio man, zeni.
Man zeni lawyer. Hata ikusoma. Unasemanga.
By the way,
but the Sapio the demu kunaga kitu kai hiyo for.
And I think you're only proud of her career if she's not good looking. Unaona? Unakuja unaambia Anto akucheki udem. Udem ni lawyer. Usimwone hivyo.
Ati ni doki.
Ati she brings something to the table.
She brings on the table.
Say the person who wants me to win. Ni stimulate intellect.
Here. It starts from here.
So that you feel a moyo.
I have other priorities that could stimulate.
Hey.
PG rated.
You're playing the TV out.
PG rated. Umeenda sana.
Priorities. Prioritize.
So tuseme type, hakuna type. Let's just agree this.
Type in age. It means it's as you mature, it changes.
Yeah.
So
as you grow.
If you're doing that, so what are your perceptions about age?
In terms of dating or
again,
remember
having or keep. Having or keep.
Is age a determiner to
have or keep?
Okay, let's take both approaches.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a keeper, does age come in, and do you perhaps go for an older?
Or age and nothing but a number.
I'm there. It doesn't mean much. But if I'm keeping, like I'm keeping you for life. Age won't matter sana because if we are vibing.
So
because you see when I'm keeping you for keeps, I'm looking for peace of mind.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're coming with peace of mind, I don't care what you are.
So until you decide this is a keeper, and you'd be fine to take a 50-year-old to your mother and say, "This is the one I want to marry."
Have you seen the 50-year-olds that are?
Hey, the 50-year-olds. Hey, by the way, you would. And she would be sour. Yeah. I agree. I mean, age.
Would you date?
I wouldn't date. Younger.
Younger.
Yeah. I would easily date a 60-year-olds.
Why not younger?
Because now they're in that
I feel
age,
like
they need
younger
money.
guys, you have to put in a lot of work.
Like what?
Like they want to call you every minute.
Younger guys?
Yeah.
Or are you making calls when you're younger?
Yeah.
Guys.
No, you guys are not younger.
No, I'm saying when you were younger. I'm saying when you were younger. Like when you were 20s, 21.
Those boys are very needy.
Oh my God.
Guys.
Yeah, I can't.
The younger guys.
Yeah.
I think because at that age,
time.
and you also need reassurance at that age as a man.
And now I'm not
Exactly.
there
And I'm not
Childhood
there
traumas.
to...
I'm not going to mama you.
Aye.
I'm not going to mother you.
So you want to be fathered. You just want to be fathered. To be daddied. You want to be daddied.
I mean...
I prefer Azazi. Azazi.
anytime.
An older, mature man. Alafu unajua someone like that can letter you at a place like Dusit Princess over here. We bump ourselves with a castication.
Hey, umesikia kwanza ati ni 150 USD.
Imagine.
150 USD.
For bed and breakfast.
Na unapata ka wine hapo.
Unapata ka wine manze unaingia 10 am unatoka the next day 10 am. My friend. Let's talk about traumas. Childhood traumas. Do you think they affect?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And the one thing I'm happy about is that a lot of guys nowadays are accepting that. Imagine our folks kind of messed us up. They never really intended to, but you realize you're carrying a lot of those traumas into your relationships. Sometimes that's why you realize that some of your relationships don't even sustain because you still have those traumas that you haven't dealt with. So I believe in working on self, and by the time you put in the work, unarudi soko, and you don't traumatize a kaboy child uko nje.
So nikidate yanga niko na what trauma?
Hapo yone. I don't know kama uko na daddy issues, mommy issues.
So what issues are
Why
those?
don't you give examples of those traumas? Like what?
So
what kind of trauma
think,
would affect my dating life?
Like if you date an older guy, like older, like 20 years and above, I think you're looking for that daddy love.
So kama wewe uko na daddy love.
Wewe kwenda sijasema ni.
So wewe ndo umesema.
Sijasema mimi.
Like wewe ndo umesema you like the older guys. What does that tell us? What does that tell us?
Daddy issues.
Well, sitasema ati niko na daddy issues, but I'm just saying me older nika 5 years older than I am. See.
Oh.
Me I prefer maybe even 10.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go with the trauma.
But it's not even a daddy issue though. I just prefer a mature man.
The way
You prefer
I
what?
say it.
A mature man.
So you're saying guys younger than you are not mature?
A guy
35.
assuming
That's a mature guy.
if I'm working with 45 to 50,
Oh,
that's a nigga who has a good head on his
that's good. That's old wine.
fine wine.
Not
That's
mature
age.
wine.
That's fine wine.
That's age.
That's fine wine.
Do you have a problem dating an older woman?
Yes, I can't.
Yes.
What?
I can't. What am I doing with an older woman? I need a woman to
You're
enter
missing
my
out.
No, but I need a woman to enter my frame. A older woman won't do that. She'll be like, hey, wait.
What do you mean?
By the
What do you
time,
mean by
by the
frame?
time I was in primary school, you were being born. Always. And then they're disrespectful to younger guys.
No.
You can hear here, like you already had.
No,
Wait,
They'll be like, these niggas are needy.
Yes,
So now when you're putting your foot down, they'll be like, this guy is just being needy. But really, you're trying to be what? A leader.
Assertive.
Hey.
No, I
Lakini
would
wewe
respect that.
kaguka akikuja hapo sema wewe lona.
I have said
Take
sit
it
down.
what do you guys say in Kikuyu?
Ate?
Take it what?
What is
Tiga wana.
Tiga wana. Ati tigewere. Is that French?
Tiga wana.
Tigewere.
Lona atasikiza wewe jaribu kumwambia hivyo.
Z, by the way,
Next
wacha
day,
nikwambie.
Goka, where are you?
Sikia, kuna madem and then there's us. By the way, hakuna ati unaniambia jump, I tell you how high.
Iko.
I see.
Iko. It depends as long as I'm not being a tyrant. You know. As long as you know this is my friend, these are my boundaries. But the moment you step out, don't come back.
I feel like your statement assertively.
Yeah, I think it's the way he
Like
said
a part.
it.
Oh.
Uone venye
Wangekusikiza.
wangekusikiza mbio mbio.
Anto, would you date a chick who, okay, not older now, would you date like a single mother?
I have.
Oh, you have?
I have, yeah.
So that's not...
I would not be doing that again.
How was your experience? How was your experience?
Emotional
Damn
I'm trying to balance how I don't want to.
You're still traumatized.
I'm still traumatized,
You're still recovering.
but ikianza ilikuwa fiti sana. It didn't matter like there's a child. It shouldn't matter. Actually, guys, it shouldn't matter. Like if you're taking the mama, it's the gentlemanly thing to do. It's the gentlemanly thing to do. However, where I'm at right now and the life I'm living, because there is always a younger version.
Young.
So that's a threat.
No, I'm just saying, it's not even a threat, it's a reality of venye tu kuko. Like,
no, tuseme baba yake aliaga dunia. He's not in the picture anymore.
No, the problem isn't the other man. The problem is... And I'll give you an example. Headspace. I actually know a chick, a single mom, and we've been talking, and I keep telling her the idea. She says my son, because she has a son, is my king, my priority, my everything. And you're talking to me who's mimi ndio nakukatia unaambia priority yangu penye yuko na na mtoto wako by the time afike 18 si ataishia. Who are you left with? See, it's me.
Yeah.
The rest of your life is me.
Yeah.
Yes.
But see, for the time...
You can't prioritize someone else. In fact, inafaa kuwa ni mimi, then everybody.
Hey,
but that's the
they won't come on now.
That's the
And on top of that, if I'm stepping in to take care of that child, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Now that's different. That's very different. I mean, we're story of dating. Now, when it comes to... Sasa, if you're married, yes.
Dating? I don't care. What does your toy have to do with me kanyagaing you or anything? Yeah.
But how you said you dated a single mom. How soon was it before she introduced you to the child?
It took a minute. Yeah, it took a minute.
So like, wait, did you date her with focus on the future?
Intentions to marry.
So you had intentions?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you change your mind now, you're like, hey, Buddha, this was the wrong decision.
Sasa, about this red flag.
Red flags ni number one
Eugene, let me ask, what are red flags to you?
Indicators that I should be making a turn. I should not go straight ahead. What corner?
Let's go.
Please pass and go.
Manze, and then corner. These are red flags, Manze. You would like for chicks. I don't know. We like you would see this is a walking red flag, but Manze umeshindwa kuacha huyo mtu. I don't know. This
I saw the red flags and I thought they were so damn sexy.
You saw the red flags, babe.
Like which ones? Which ones? So you know what a red flag is, but for like Buddha.
Tunakazana nayo.
Collide.
Mad.
I feel like you guys make your own demons, because if you like red flags, what do you think every guy who knows anataka kuangukia dem will become?
Yeah,
wait. You need punchline, please. Producer, we weke yako chini kwa scrolls.
But so what are red flags? Like for you, what do you see in a Negro? If you're either dating or we're just starting the courtship process, what red flags do you see? Hapo mwanzo, but we still pambana with them moving forward.
Pesa.
Pesa si red flag.
That's a green flag.
Yeah, green flag. But kuna green flag.
Dependent on where it's coming from.
Green flags are the positive traits that an individual portrays. For instance, out of the many ways I enjoy communication, I detest texting with my partner. Yes, we can text within the course of the day, but my preferred mode of communication always is phone calls. If not phone calls, we are either now having a tete-a-tete, face-to-face manenos. Anyone who doesn't dedicate time to call me or constantly text with no intention, that's a red flag for me.
It's a green red flag.
Red. It's a red flag. My bad. It's a red flag.
But then, calls irritate you. So you said these young guys are always calling. Then you're saying it's a green flag.
No. You can't attack her on her own statement.
You see, because they're different. Again, guys, this is my personal life. You need boundaries. Boundaries are important. In life, you need balance. So there are people who incessantly call it becomes cringe-worthy. You get. But this is someone you enjoy, like their conversations. Yeah, so for me, equally, actions and words. I like someone whose actions match their words. There are guys nowadays are into these sharas of doing bare minimum. Someone will constantly be like, you know, Lonzi, you know what? We can go out, you know, we should panga can out of town.
Never happens.
Never happens. And
now you have a Jacaniro.
What? Say less. Constantly. And I'm like, Manze, I think we should do this, we should do this. Manze, to no fruition. It never comes to reality.
That just means you're not closing the deal properly. So I have told you what I want us to do. Send me a signal, my baby girl, uniambia, yeah, we should do this.
Ushasema tunaenda out of town tena. Niache moto ama?
Useme hata uliza wewe, are we doing this thing or not?
No, but you see, man, as a Negro, you need to be the one panga in these things. See, you put it out there. Me, I'm like,
and you ushasema yes.
Yeah, babe, it sounds like a plan.
So tena nikukumbushe.
I'm not doing
I think a conversation in a Gen Z.
Tunaenda basha. Act excited. Act the parts.
But before that,
the pin is, babes, unatuma picha WhatsApp, do you think this is, I should beba this for Sato? Na mimi penye niko like, yeah, we're still doing Sato. I can see what we are working with.
No, so ninafanya kazi yote, come Sato, manze Lonzi.
Ati wananzanga, babe, okay, I'll call you in the, I'm just finishing up with the garage, so I think we'll leave in the afternoon. Boss, hiyo garage inataka ukambaka 4 p.m. Unaambiwa lakini saa hizi
story wameniambia lakini si hapa. Hii story wameniambia mahali.
Ile ni hard. Ile ni umeza sana.
Bado unaibeba tu. Cheso.
Nimebeba hivi. It was for here.
Akifanya hivyo, akicancel, your co-wife alikuwa anashikilia boma saa hizo. So, understanding.
No, but you're the one who's even given me the date.
So,
you see, guys, we go back to it. You're just being unintentional about these things.
Also, another red flag, I think, is, for me, someone who's too available.
So, wewe, amesema kuja Naivasha. But then, unataka kuja Naivasha.
Apana,
then akikam, you be like, this nigga is too available.
No, tumehama.
Cheki, unakumbuka.
Oh, tumehama.
We had this convo. You remember that guy who used to come to that restaurant opposite the office? Alikuwa akakuwa ka stock, yani ako too available. Yani ashajua mali mi park. So, and he knows what time I am getting to the office. And he knows at some point, I'll go for lunch. And then you find him there every other time.
I have a counter question.
Every other time.
If it was
me, that's a red flag.
You see, I find the line between stalker behavior and what is romantic to be a very thin line. Because if that was someone you actually liked,
okay, by the
actually liked, ungekuwa like, oh my God, amekuja ako hapa nje. The energy changes. The same thing.
By the way, apana, hata mse una like. Na kwa hapo day in day out. Manzi utachoka. Utachoka. Bro, hauna life.
Unaingisha ndo aje.
Guy.
Alafu sasa.
What are you doing?
Manzi asubuhi. Hivi tu nifanye tu ka mistake niseme wacha niende nikabai kamaji. Ako hapo. Lunch time. Ako hapo.
Okay, what if this guy is your dream type? Ni ako
80
years old. Ako na
a fossil
to bring down kidogo 65 hapo 65 hapo.
See, let me tell you.
Alafu umse ako na busy yake. Now you become his business. I mean, he has an empire. So bado mnaona hii kitu ni
hapana, it's not even about money.
Hata mzai wa 80.
Okay, man.
Yes.
The only limiting factor that the thing that is making most men know to have 2-3 wives.
Fulus.
Yeah, by the way.
Ni fulus.
Unaweza, would you mind being a second wife?
Hell no, manze.
You can't.
I wouldn't. No, hell no, I wouldn't mind being
a second wife.
Oh, you're okay with being a second wife?
I think ni mali maisha.
Okay. When you are 22, would you be a second wife?
No.
Kila msana kupigia simu.
Acha nikwambie. Again, it all comes comes, you know, we're not the same person we were in our 20s.
Yeah, there we started.
Yeah. We're growing older.
Yeah.
And then you're also realizing the realities of life. Because me, if I like an older man, who are available in that age bracket? It's either divorcees or widowers. No, guys.
Na pia wako usiwa na pop pills.
But that was a gout.
Yeah, you get. Yeah. So anyway, mi nasema kama mnataka kujiachilia mkuje tu hapa Dusit, Princess na Yobe.
Into the aviary.
The aviary is on the 8th
Only
floor.
150 USD.
No, na enjoy ka bed and breakfast hapo na ka
wine na views for days.